Hi my hotties, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another favorites video. October, in 2 months we're gonna pretty much done a year of favorite stuff. Oh my god, I think I have hiccups and I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. Anyway, I'm drinking my tea, which is a fennel tea. I've been loving fennel tea a lot. But anyway, we'll get to that later. I have my list as always, and I'm gonna start with hair. Philip came in the beginning of October and I did this like slick back hairstyle with a braided ponytail, and it was so, I don't know, it felt so good. And then I started doing that again and again throughout October, so that is my favorite hairstyle at the moment. And also I've been using Philip's hair wax for my hair, and it's doing wonders, especially because I have fine hair and it literally does wonders. Anyway, this is the O6, yeah, anyway, this thingy, but those two are for hair. Then we've got, what do we've got? Oh yes, we've got Rimmel nail polish. If you watch my shorts or my TikToks, you know that I've been painting my nails in autumn with like a burgundy color, like a red, or even like the shimmery pink that I had. Yeah, this is the shimmery one, but like the one that I loved in October was this one that I think I got last year. It's called Darkest Desires 901, and it's so good and so autumnal and Halloweeny as well. Then we've got my new body butter from Vaseline, which is Cocoa Radiant with pure cocoa butter. Yeah, rich body butter for healthy glowing skin. This is the one, and it smells so good, first of all. And it's actually making my skin glowing, so I do recommend. Then we've got my vitamin C for my face, like I said last month, and a darker lip for makeup, like I have today, because you know it's October and then November. I think I'm gonna stick with the burgundy color for my lips, and it gives me like 90s vibes, which I've been really liking lately, like 90s vibes, anything. And then for skincare, again, like my gua sha. I've been loving doing my gua sha in the morning, and that is it for face. We've done hair, we've done face, and now we're going to food, which is always my favorite section, because I get to talk about my teas. And this month I never in my life thought I'd say that I like a green tea, but I've been really enjoying drinking green tea in the morning. It's very refreshing, and especially with a little bit of lemon. So good. And also fennel tea, but I think I've said that in the previous video, like previous favorites video. I love fennel tea, and this specific one is like fennel with something else. I got it from Marseille, which we went to Marseille, but I'll get to that later in a second. But yeah, this is like a fennel with something else. It's like chamomile or lavender, but it was in French, so I didn't quite get it, but that is it. And then we've got cinnamon buns. I was never a big fan of cinnamon in general, but cinnamon rolls, cinnamon buns, oh, they're so good. They're so good. I've been loving those this month, and I eat them at work because we have them at work and they're so good. Yeah, and then I've been really liking brie, especially the brie that I had in Marseille. So good. Like, I love brie with rosemary crackers. So good. Anyway, that is it for food and my hot tea of the month. And then we've got Marseille. Like, I went to Marseille. I went to the south of France. I went to France for the first time in my life, and it was so beautiful. It was 26 degrees. Not very autumnal. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was amazing. Go check my Marseille vlog so you can see what we did. Oh my god, this is literally, it's just not stopping. I've tried to stop it for the past 10 minutes, but it's not happening. Anyway. And then we've got my new clothes. This is one of my new jumpers that I'm wearing. It's from Zara. And then my new top, which is like a very big cap here, like a very wide neck, which is from Zara again, and I wore it on my previous vlog, so go check that out if you want to see the top. It's so good, and I got so many compliments from this top, and it's from Zara, as I said. And then I've got my kind of like balloony jeans that I wear in Marseille from Primark, literally £16. But I find that like Primark jeans fit me the best, which is weird, but I've been loving wearing those, and because it's a darker jean, it's like a proper jean color, I think it's perfect for autumn and fall. And yeah, that is it for clothes. Then we've got my sticky toffee candle that I'm burning at the moment. Sticky toffee pudding candle. It smells so good. It smells like autumn. I love this so much, and just like candles in general, but like this one, it makes my room smells divine. Then we've got shows and movies. I inhaled Gilmore Girls. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I inhaled a Gilmore Girls and I've been obsessed with it. I have 10 episodes to finish the whole series. I loved it. I watched 2 seasons in literally 2 weeks, and I love it so much. Especially the 6th season was my favorite. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, but it was so good, and it's so tonal. It puts you in the mood. So good. Yeah, and then I've been watching that and sleeping early around 9:30ish. The perfect end to my day. And then yesterday, as you saw on my previous video, I went to watch The Wild Robot in the movies. My favorite movie ever. It was so beautiful. I was crying from the second half of the movie. It was so wholesome. It was just so wholesome and beautiful, and the images and the colors and the sound, it was just so good, and I was crying because it was just so beautiful. Crazy. Anyway, so that is my favorite things to watch this month. And then we've got like some little activities that I've been enjoying doing in October. And first of all, my favorite one is coloring, as I said on my September favorites. I've had just gotten this coloring box, but this month I've been coloring a lot, and yeah, I'll show you some. That was like my latest one, and then which one? This one, this one. This I did with Philip, we did together, so we were coloring like when we were together, which was very wholesome. And then I've got my Winnie the Pooh. This is a more like October themed because of Halloween, but I've been really enjoying doing the Winnie the Pooh one as well. So coloring has been very therapeutic for me this month, and I feel like it calms my mind, especially when I feel like overwhelmed. Sometimes the only thing I want to do is just color, and then I just feel 100% better. I think my hiccup just stopped because I got excited talking about it. I don't know. Then we've got reading books, and I've read at least 3 or 4 books this month, which is crazy. I started with the, what's the name? The Borrow the Bookshop book, and it was very nice. I wanted a bit more action, but it was still very nice and cozy. Then I read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and now I'm reading the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I'm on page like 80. But the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore are from Laurie Gilmore. This is the second one from the Dream Harbor series. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe is the first one, and they're very like autumnal. They're very cozy, nothing too crazy, but they're very like feel good and fall aesthetic books. Yeah, I've been really liking this and the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and also started reading The Lean Startup. I started reading it yesterday and it's already a favorite. Yeah, as I said, I only started reading it yesterday, but it makes me feel so motivated and so like I have my life together, and that I don't know, it's just like it raises my vibrations very high, I feel like, and I've been loving this. But I'll let you know next month for sure. And then what else? And then we've got listening to music. Again, the Jazz in the Rain, I keep listening to that, but also just like some pop music in there, especially the new song APT from Bruno Mars and Rosie. Oh, so good! Like, it's stuck in my head every day, all day. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching another monthly favorite video. October. It has been a weird month this month. I think because Philip came and then I went to Marseille, I was kind of like all over the place. But overall, I was trying to focus on the little things and the everyday wins, and that is something that I want to end this video with. Just focus on the everyday wins, especially now that it's getting darker outside. Just, yeah, try focus on the fact that you got out of bed, that you got into the shower, that you ate something, or that you went for a walk. These are literally wins. And yeah, I'm very proud of you, and thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you, my little hotties, on the next video very, very soon. And don't forget, I'm going to Vienna next month, and we're gonna go around the Christmas markets and everything, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, and share, and I'll see you soon.